Exercise 7.3, problem number 23. Integration of sine power 6x plus cos, let me write. Integration of sine power 6x plus cos to the power 6x whole thing divided by sine square x plus, sine square x multiplied by cos square x dx. Sine square x multiplied by cos square x dx. So you have to recollect algebraic identities for this to solve this problem. So what is the algebraic identity we are going to use here is a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b of a square minus ab plus b square. Let us see how we are going to use this algebraic identity here. So the solution is, first let me write sine power 6x as sine square x whole to the power of 3. So it is nothing but sine power 6x. A power m whole power n is a to the power of mn. Now second term cos square x whole to the power of 3 whole thing divided by sine square x cos square x. So not changing anything in the denominator. Now let us use the formula a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b of a square minus ab plus b square. Here our a is sine square x and our b plus cos square x we are having, right? Okay. So let us use that one. A plus sine square x. So a plus b first term. So integration of a plus b. A is sine square x and b is cos square x. So our term is sine square x plus cos square x multiplied by a square sine square whole square. So which is nothing but sine to the power of 4x minus or negative of ab. A multiplied by b. Sine square x into cos square x. And last term plus b to the power of 2. Here b is cos square x whole power 2 again. So which is cos raised to the power of 4x whole thing divided by sine square x multiplied by cos square x. Then it is since integration dx is there. Yes. Now we know the algebraic identities that, trigonometric identity sine square x plus cos square x is equals to 1. So this term will become 1 here. So integration of 1 multiplied by sine, let me divide this term. This is 1. Let me separate this term. That is sine to the power of 4x divided by sine power 2x multiplied by cos power 2x minus each term I am dividing separately. Sine square x cos square x divided by sine square x cos square x. And last term cos raised to the power of 4x divided by sine square x cos square x dx. So nothing, just I split the terms. First term has become 1. Then for these term sine power 4 divided by sine square cos square x, negative of sine square cos square by sine square cos square x plus cos power 4x by sine square x cos square x. Just I split the terms in the fraction. So now we can integrate each part separately. Before that, what are the terms getting cancelled? Let us check. Now sine power 4x divided by sine square x will be left over with sine to the power of 2x in the numerator and cos power 2x in denominator. So which is sine square x plus cos square x is nothing but tan square x. Now here both are same. It got cancelled. Negative 1 plus here cos power 4x by cos square x will get cancelled and will get cos square x. So cos square x by sine square x is nothing but cot to the power of 2x, cot square x, whole thing dx. Okay. Now again another trigonometric identities I am going to use here. That is secant square x minus tan square x is equal to 1. And another one is cosecant square x negative of cot square x is equals to 1. So using these two identity, we can write tan square x as tan square x is secant square x minus 1. Secant square x minus 1. Again here this negative 1 is there plus cot square x can be written as cosecant square x minus 1, cosecant square x minus 1, whole thing dx. So why we are writing? Because tan square x we don't have integral, but secant square x integration is nothing but tan x, and cosecant square x integration is there tan x directly. So to get that part, we use this identity. So integration of, now again we split each term, secant square x dx minus 1, negative 1, negative 1, again negative 1. So totally we are having minus 3. Now this part here I can write plus integration of cosecant square x dx minus 3 integration of dx, or 3 dx, which is constant. Now integral of secant square x is nothing but tan x plus integration of cosecant square x is minus cot x. So let me write it as, okay, minus negative cot x minus 3x plus c. This is the final answer. Exercise 7.3, problem number 24. Let us see how to solve this problem. First, let us arrange and write the terms as integral of root x dx divided by root over a to the power of, okay, let me write this a cube as a power 3 by 2 whole power 2. So, and x cube as x to the power of 3 by 2 whole power 2. So just I am multiplying and dividing the powers by 2. Why we are doing like this? You can see it is taking the form of root over a square minus x square form. So we have the formula. Okay, first let us do substitution. So the substitution here is, let us substitute x to the power of 3 by 2 as t. So differentiating both sides, 3 by 2 x to the power of 3 by 2 minus 1, which is half dx is equal to dt. So x power half is nothing but root x dx is equal to cross multiplication 2 dt divided by 3. So we can replace the numerator root x dx as 2 divided by 3 dt. So how the integral will change, let us see. So this will change as integration of root x dx as 2 dt divided by 3. That is root x dx I am changing as 2 dt by 3, this part. Root over a to the power of 3 by 2 whole square will be as it is, a power 3 by 2 whole square minus x power 3 by 2 is nothing but t. So this is t square. So now you can see this is in the formula form. 2 by 3 can be taken common outside. So integral of dx divided by root over a power 2, a square, a plus a power 3 by 2 is there. Okay. A square minus x square is nothing but sine inverse of x by a. So using this integral formula, we can write directly here answer as, let me take the 2 by 3, okay, common. Yeah. 2/3 of integration of dt divided by root over a square minus x square form. This is, so sine inverse of x plus t, a plus a to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. Now let us replace again t as x power 3 by 2. So the final answer is 2 divided by 3 sine inverse of t is nothing but x raised to the power of 3 by 2, x to the power of 3 by 2 divided by a to the power of 3 by 2, or together we can write plus c. Together sine inverse of x by a whole power 3 by 2 we can write. This is the final answer.